Looking at here are some of the results that you can expect. We're talking about waiting 1 minute. We will literally put a clock up on the screen and you're going to see those results. It is an instant wrinkle product that will temporarily allow you to say bye-bye to those lines, those wrinkles. It will fill in those lines. It will blur out any of those imperfections. You won't get that white residue that we've all been let down by. And look at these results. Ain't nobody got time to waste, right? We want it and we want it now, and that's what you're gonna be looking at. Now, what you're getting is 30 ampoules, which is basically a 2-month supply, because each one of them, you're not gonna use the whole thing every time, but you will get 30 of these power-packed ampoules, and what you're gonna look at is basically a fresh jar, fresh product every single time. It's item 081012. We are very excited. This product will not even make the beauty report tonight. We're thinking we might even sell out right here. The results have been extraordinary, so it is possible. Chelsea Scott is the woman that does all the hard work for us while we get to reap in those benefits. Girl,
you're so sweet. And listen, I'm not gonna lie.
Exciting.
It is so exciting, but I don't think it's that hard work to get on the plane, because it's my favorite thing to do. And to go to have the opportunity to go to an incredible country like South Korea. It really is the epicenter globally right now for the latest in science when it comes to skincare. I've been here, I was telling Leslie, and I said this earlier, for 18 years sharing beauty products with you. In those 18 years, I have never shared an instant type of skincare product, because for me, they left a lot of residue.
Yeah.
They weren't really doing what I wanted. They were more like a cosmetic until I was introduced to Neogen's Agecure 1 Minute Wrinkle, because it's a product that is so intense. These little pods, when you apply them directly to any of the wrinkles you have on your face, not only are you getting those instant, immediate results, you know, reducing the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles, but after you continuously use it, every time you use it, those results get better.
Yeah, it's not just something that topically looks great. I mean, it's loaded with those age-defying benefits as well. And so look at some of these results on your screen. Yeah. Please sit back, relax. Chelsea has really brought us something that is just not available here for results like these. And we're gonna do this live in the studio, by the way.
For sure, and take a look at that before. So if you have those nose to mouth lines in that cheek area, they're really stubborn. Look at that after. The skin is visibly smoothed out in its appearance. This is the best for me. Why? I have this problem. I drink a lot out of straws. If you get those vertical lines, the whole lip area is completely smoothed out. Look at the appearance of that chin area. Yeah, and the thing that's so unique and different about this product, well, there's so many things. I try to remember all of them, but the first for me is the consistency and the feeling of the product. This is why, when you take this product out, you're gonna tap it out just like that a little bit. You can actually seal it back down like this, so I use 1 pod over the course of 2 days. When you apply it to your skin, the first thing you're gonna notice, it feels like the most luxurious skincare cream, Leslie. It sinks into that wrinkle, and it's delivering 12 age-defying peptides, 10% Argireline, and 82 botanical extracts. No residue, no whiteness, nothing like that for these results that you're seeing here.
You should have seen us oohing and eyeing in the makeup room. I had every makeup artist, I had makeup artists applying on her décolleté. I mean, anywhere you have a line and wrinkle, you're not gonna get that stiff feeling, that uncomfortable feeling. There is a reason we're approaching, Rob, you said how many, 12,000 for the day? Almost 12,000 for the day, and why we are final 2,000 left right now, Chelsea.
Stop. Seriously?
Final 2,000 left, full quantity total.
For you guys. Let's take a look at Edie. Not that I have to point it out, but I love to turn Edie to the side just for 1 second to show you. Leslie, look at this area here. It's an area of concern for all of us. I play this game at home. Do you guys do that?
Yes.
I do it everywhere. I do it on my legs, I do it everywhere. But look at Edie's skin when we turn to the other side.
Gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. So this is Neogen's most beloved product. Neogen is a laboratory in South Korea that delivers cutting-edge, state-of-the-art technology, Leslie, combined with 82 botanicals that have been used, not for a week or a year, Leslie, for over 2,000 years. Try to even Imagine that. For over 2,000 years, we've been using botanicals at Neogen that were passed down, proven to help improve the appearance of brightness in the skin, reduce the fine lines and wrinkles.
And that's the thing. A lot of times those instant products, they feel funny, right? We don't like that. Your face, this feels like a, I mean, it is soft and smooth.
Do the hand test.
I did it too.
Hand check.
You would not believe how smooth your skin feels. And by the way, you can use makeup with this as well. A lot of other ones, you can't do that way.
Yeah, so there's no strange rules. There's no like, oh, you have to sit around. It dries in 1 minute. In fact, let's do something live because I think it's fun. We played the game twice already or a few times today. We're gonna put a clock up on the screen because I think it's really important for you guys to understand that we're not doing anything behind the scenes. This is the type of result, obviously individual results will vary, that you can expect when you get it home. We're gonna put up a 60-second clock in a second. It's gonna come in, there it is.
Okay.
Oh wow, they're really rushing me this time. Look, anywhere on your face that you see a wrinkle, all you have to do, look, I don't have to tap if you want to. All you have to do is just apply it to
You can already see that working.
Oh, you can?
You can. Look at it.
Of course, it's the power of Neogen.
Yeah.
And see what I'm doing here? I'm just kind of spreading it up through those wrinkles anywhere on the 11 lines. Oh, those are super pesky for me.
Right.
I'm always furrowing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, go around the outside of this temple here, around the outside, super important because you know those crow's feet come out to the edge over here. I don't like that on me. Look at the, oh, well, there you go. How many? Let's count down together. Okay, maybe not. Let's not get crazy, but you're seeing
43 seconds.
Yeah.
So imagine in a minute or less, not 1 week, not 30 days, results will last until you wash it off. But because what's in it is so powerful, you're not just wasting your time, you guys. You will look better instantly. You will look younger, fresher, smoother instantly. But its powerful ingredients will really give you the greatest results the more you use it.
Yeah. First of all, we did a 2-week consumer study, which we'll show in a few minutes after we show you Barbara to show you that in 2 weeks the results are there. It's continuous.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, stop it.
Beautiful.
I just did that live, you guys. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Look at the difference. So again, by the way, she's just finished drying down right now.
Yeah.
No residue, no whiteness. Makeup can go right over the top of it.
And
you can
smooth.
see.
Her skin feels soft.
Smooth.
It doesn't feel
beautiful.
stiff, right?
Yeah. Look at this area up in the brow area up top here. How smooth out. It's like, you know, it's like a baby's bottom. Like, I mean, it's perfectly smooth.
It really is, and it will feel that way as well. Believe me, I've got experience. Now, you will get 30 of those ampoules, and these are powerful, targeted. Because they're in ampule form, that product will be like opening up a new jar every time you pop one open. So the product stays potent, the product stays fresh.
And it doesn't get contaminated.
And you're getting 30, but this is like a 2-month supply. This is basically a 60-day supply because there's a lot of product in each one of those. It is sealed, so it is always fresh. You are getting so much today, and of course it is a this day only price. It's our today's special while supplies last, $59. Free shipping, so no risk to try. We're looking at the final 1,800 now.
Wow.
Very possibly selling it out this hour.
So I just want to show you guys a little tip. When you get the pods home, what I do is don't peel this back all the way. Just peel it back like I just did, and then you can go ahead and you can seal it down. One of these little magical pods for me is about 2 or 3 days. So to like Leslie's point, you could use this whole system for a couple of months. Neogen is a prestige department store brand outside of the United States. They think of everything. There's a cute little caddy. You can put it right on your counter. They're easy to travel with, but it really is about the ingredients. So let's talk about that for a minute. So first of all, we're talking about an instant wrinkle product that has such powerful ingredients. It has 12 age-defying peptides. Let's start with botanicals. Let's start there, because that's what's been passed down by Korean women for thousands of years. There's 82 in total. There's so many that we can't put them all up on the screen right now. Licorice, sesame seeds, soybean, honey, snow lotus, peony, pearl extract, rice, sake, aloe, baobab, fig fruit, mushroom. You want me to keep going?
No. Yeah. And you know what? We've all somewhere or sometime or another read the results or the benefits of any of those.
Every single one of those ingredients has many things, but one thing in common, they're super powerful antioxidants.
Right.
They have been not clinically, I apologize, I was moving to science. They have been time tested and proven for over 2,000 years to help brighten the skin, even out the look of the skin. Let's mix it with the science.
Yeah.
Peptides.
Yeah.
Not one, not a skincare product that charges you $199 for 2 peptides.
Right.
12 of the most powerful age-defying peptides in one product.
Oh my gosh.
And Leslie, you know these.
Yeah.
Copper tripeptide 1, hexapeptide 12.
Yes, ma'am.
These are the ingredients in the most expensive skincare products in the world. No fillers, no animal testing because it is banned in South Korea. I'm not sure what else we can do. I get on the plane and fly there for you.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get results that are incredible.
And we're all looking for new. We're all looking for exciting. We've tried instant products before. I've done it too. I use them on my hands as well before every jewelry show. But we're kind of always let down in some way or another. Either you feel that it's on and you don't like that feeling, or your face feels stiff, or you get that white residue, that pesky residue, or I can't wear my makeup. And we've got lists of why we hate these instant
Can't
products.
smile, you can't, it starts to crack.
This product is different in every way, and that's why it's been so successful today. You're seeing the results live in the studio. If you want it, it's 30 of these wonderful little ampoules, 60-day supply for $59 and no risk to try. It's free shipping and handling. If you want to try it and bring it home now, $11.80, and that's any debit or credit card, free shipping. If you have an HSN card, you can go ahead and add 2 Flex to that because it's 2 Flex Wednesday.
That's awesome.
So look
That's
awesome.
even more awesome. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Yeah, and you'll notice something about Neogen that you're not noticing with a lot of other products. We keep doing this live. We're applying to women just like you live so that you can see what it's gonna look like. I mean, like in this area right here, it actually has the appearance of being lifted because you've reduced the appearance of those wrinkles, right? So everything just looks higher. It looks completely smoothed out. Look at her nose to mouth line. Beautiful,
and you
beautiful.
can see that her skin is still soft. It's
Yes.
still supple.
Oh,
It's not stiff.
You can put your makeup right over it.
Right?
Yes.
0811-081012 is your item number. So this is gonna be the last full presentation. You might get a glimpse of it in the beauty report, but that's it. And when they're gone, they're gone. Because remember, Chelsea is not going, you know, to the West Coast to get this, right? She is traveling, what is it, over 15,000 square,
16,000 miles round trip. I'm immersed in that culture. And I have to be honest, it's actually an honor for us to have these relationships with these incredible companies like Neogen Laboratories in South Korea. There's a lot of trust that goes into these relationships. It's just the culture of Japan and South Korea. And they wanted HSN to be the launch place. I talk about the HSN customer and the family.
The family.
And yeah, I actually get a little like all welled up because I think it's important that you guys know they're watching right now from Neogen Labs. So Young and Mimi and everyone. And we're delivering to you a product that you can feel confident is fresh. This product just came here for you. This wasn't created and put in somebody's warehouse.
No.
It was flown here, not on a boat.
And
it was flown here from South Korea for you.
Importantly, every time you pop open an ampule, it's fresh. You know, how many products do we buy that, you know, they just sit there on our counter and you don't know if they're potent or if they're strong anymore. This is fresh every time. It's 30 of those sealed ampules, but it's a 60-month supply because you get so much in each little pod.
Yes, and let's take a look at her skin because I really wanted to show you every angle of the skin because I think it's important. Wherever you have a wrinkle on that face, go ahead and get to it. Wait till you see this before and after.
Oh my gosh,
it's
that's beautiful.
So beautiful and incredible.
Look at her forehead.
Look around the forehead area. Look at this right through here, that whole jawline. And what I wanted to show you while she's here live, just so I can show you, I'm actually gonna take some makeup, okay? Because everyone, you don't have to worry. Watch, I'm stamping makeup right on. There's the makeup, it's going right on. It doesn't interfere, it plays well with makeup. You can spread, you can stamp, there's no rules. Do what you need to do.
And I gotta be honest, your skin is gonna be so soft, so plump looking, so smooth looking, that you may actually forego makeup, especially in the summer months. Now, this will last all day till I wash it off, right, Chelsea?
Well, yeah, yes, of course, because you're really not washing it off, right? I mean, like you wash off your makeup. The moment it touches your skin, those peptides are going to work. But yes, to your point, every time you apply it, those results are getting better and better and better.
Gosh,
your face isn't gonna fall off.
Dude, look at this one. That is a deep line.
Yeah. deep
Oh my
line.
gosh.
There's a reason it's called 1 minute wrinkle perfection. This product created by Neogen Laboratories was never intended to be just a kind of gimmicky instant wrinkle product.
Right.
It's always intended to be a serious skincare product.
You can tell by the ingredients.
Oh my gosh, that's why we're talking about 12 peptides, 10% Argireline for results like this.
Yeah.
If you have lip lines, if you've got the vertical lines, if you're tired of using products that at the end of the day, you're washing them off, they're cracking, there's white, it looks like egg yolk all over your face, the Neogen 1 minute wrinkle is a completely different experience. Here's my hand.
Yeah.
I keep calling it the Chelsea hand test.
Yeah.
Where you have your hand too, Leslie. You
I'm
can
gonna
see
do
the
it too.
back of my hand? I've applied it 3 times. I've been out here for 15 minutes. There's nothing. There is nothing on my hand. There's no whiteness. There's no residue. That's what your skin will look like, right? Smooth, beautiful, and your makeup or skincare can go on top.
And even the way it feels, you know,
like
because
silk.
the product feels almost like a gel-like consistency. It's not thick like an ointment. It's a gel-like consistency. You go ahead and apply that. You can tap, you can smooth it on however you'd like. And you wait, gosh, I'm telling you, we're seeing results here in less than a minute.
Yeah.
And I mean, do you see how smooth, how bright, how fresh, and the skin is still supple? It's not stiff, it's not dried out. It's just a beautiful product. Free shipping and handling means no risk to try. And I don't know about you, but I'm so excited because is it the pesky lines around the eye?
Right.
For me, it's the number 11s for sure. I went to a dermatologist, she says, what do you want to do about those forehead lines? I was like, nothing. I'm gonna take care of it on my own, believe me. Try
Nothing
this
like
out
them pointing it out
today.
for you.
It is so exciting. It is something that's not available here in the US, and I really think you're gonna love the results you get.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a look real quick. If you are just joining us, we're super passionate about South Korea. Why? Because South Korea is the hub, it's the place right now. You can read about it online. This isn't stuff that I'm just making up. In South Korea, they spend twice as much on their skincare. They have more skincare laboratories. She applied it to half of her face. You can see, okay, just wait a second. Wait a second.
We don't even have to
Don't
talk.
go anywhere.
Right?
Hello, guys, take a look here. That's where it's not applied. Take a look here.
Oh my gosh.
One more
Chelsea.
time. Take a look here. If you have any type of wrinkle and you want to target it, this is target wrinkle, appearance of wrinkle reduction. Look at that.
Yeah.
Smoothness.
Yeah, and so
The
final
forehead is
minute here.
incredible.
It is absolutely beautiful. 1,300 remaining. That is all we have until until it's sold out. So if you want it, it's not a product we can reload and say, hey, yeah, we'll get it back for you in the next 2 weeks. It just doesn't work that way. Remember, these are Beauty Spy products. Chelsea has traveled the world. It's gonna be fresh every time you use it, and you can actually say bye temporarily to any pesky line, any wrinkle, any sag that you hate. Say bye-bye to it. You can love this product.
Right, and remember, it's a heavy dose, 12% of peptides. It can be used on any skin type. Don't worry, there's nothing strange in it. There's nothing that's harsh. And so it works even on, the easy, the most sensitive skin or really more mature skin.
081012 is your item number. We have the final quantities, and that is total. That is total between single ship and auto ship. If you want to lock in this price and secure that, you can do that by registering for auto ship, and you will always have this great today's special price. 081012 is your item number. Now, we're moving on to, from the same lab, from the Neogen lab, the Agecure